Planned Parenthood is suing the state of Texas after Governor Greg Abbott's recent executive order. The Attorney General of Texas, Ken Paxton, is leading the fight on behalf of the state and spoke with One America's Stefan Kleinhenz.
Planned Parenthood is suing the state of Texas after Governor Greg Abbott used his emergency powers to issue an executive order restricting all non-essential medical procedures, which includes abortions. This was done in an effort to preserve resources for patients with life-threatening cases, including coronavirus patients. The Attorney General of Texas, Ken Paxton, is now leading the fight on behalf of the state. He told One America News that his job is to enforce state laws.
State law right now includes this executive order put out by the governor to protect people's lives. What is happening here is if the abortion providers get their way, it's basically contravening protecting people's lives because they're doing elective procedures with equipment and with resources that otherwise could go to save somebody's life. So I think the governor was trying to save lives. That doesn't appear to be what Planned Parenthood is directing their efforts towards.
Planned Parenthood claims the executive order violates the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment, but Paxton says Planned Parenthood is being treated like all other non-essential services.
Planned Parenthood abortion providers are not being treated any different than any other provider. All we're asking is they follow the same laws and executive order that everybody else is having to follow. So what they are requesting is special treatment, and in this time where maybe lives are at stake, we don't think that any provider should have special treatment.
Paxton said the number one priority right now is to save lives, adding that the action taken by Governor Abbott and the state of Texas through this executive order is aiming to do precisely that.
I hope that the abortion providers can, not just look at their pocketbook and the fact that, I understand they're losing money right now. Everybody is. I hope they'll focus on saving lives. That's what I think is most important right now.
A lower court issued an unfavorable ruling for the state of Texas, but Paxton said he was not surprised. The case will now go to the Fifth Circuit, where Paxton says he is confident they will be successful. On the prospects of the case arriving at the Supreme Court, this is what Paxton had to say. Take a listen.
It's possible that the challenge right now is the Supreme Court is on hold, has been on hold for much of this month, and I'm sure there's a very good chance I think it might end up on hold for April. So, yeah, I think it's possible that and this is such an important case. I think it's I don't know if it's likely, but it is definitely possible that it ends up in the Supreme Court.
Until next time, Stefan Kleinhenz, One America News, Washington.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.